Hello, everyone, and thanks for listening in. I'm joined with three other people today: Zach, Daniel, and Foxy.
Hey guys.
Hola.
And so we're going to be responding to a video by a guy named Mr.Repzion. He came up with a video about like how he wanted to be in a certain universe or more than one universe, and then he talked about like what he would do in those universes, and he asked for people to like give feedback on what they would do in their universes. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go off first, and I'm just gonna. Okay, so the first universe I would be in is like one I share with the other guy, Mr. Repzion, the Star Wars universe. I've always been a very big fan of the Star Wars universe. I would see myself as a Jedi because I just like the idea of being a Jedi and using the Force and having a lightsaber and having my own spacecraft and traveling around the galaxy at hyperspace. I would like that. That's what I would like about Star Wars, being a Jedi. Or I would be part of the Galactic Empire and be a stormtrooper or be like a high-ranking like general in the Galactic Empire military. And then another universe I would be in is the Halo universe. And in the Halo universe, I've always been a big fan of Halo, and I would be a Spartan, I would volunteer to be a Spartan, and then I would later go on to also be a tank commander and lead like a division of tanks like Scorpion tanks in the Halo universe against like the Covenant or the new enemy forces that are going to be appearing in Halo 4. And that's pretty much my basic wrap up right there. So Zach, you could go right ahead now, man.
Sure. I'm just gonna pick two that I've thought of heavily. One would be Dragon Ball Z. It's definitely my favorite TV show of all time. My character would definitely be all about speed. Usually, a lot of the characters in the show have their own, kind of quirk. Mine would definitely be speed. I'd probably be the fastest member in the show. I'd also kind of be like a loner, in a way.
Piccolo.
Yeah, a little more so than Piccolo. Which is saying something. I guess eventually along the way I would just stumble into the Z Fighters and be like, hey, you guys mind if I join? I'd probably be adept with swords, mostly because I love sword fighting.
And I'm the one who collects them.
Bastard. Anyway,
It's John.
so yeah, that will be my DBZ character. And I thought a funny way of training for me would be running around the Earth. So as exercise. So. The other universe would be Avatar, Last Airbender, or Legend of Korra, whichever. I would definitely be a waterbender, because water suits my personality. I'm very calm and collected and just go with the flow, and I would make katanas out of ice. Like, I would take some water out of, pouches and turn them into katanas, basically use them, and if necessary, I could change them into daggers for assassinating. And yeah, those are my two universes.
All right, so Daniel, you're up next. Your two universes.
Alright, one would be the X-Men universe.
Nice.
Mostly because through all the mutants, that seems like the most interesting.
True.
One person I would actually want to be or have the power to is Nightcrawler's power. To teleport. That would be fun to have. Just have to think of where to go. You poof there, you do whatever you want, poof back like you weren't even there. And I know what you're thinking. Do the perverted stuff with it. Yeah, I would do that. Just poof in, to the girl
Legit.
block the rim. Oh yeah, totally worth it. Oh god, I don't want to see that poof out. Another universe I would want to be in would be the Avatar, like 2, because being a firebender, that would be awesome. So I'd be pitted against Zack right there.
I was just about to say we must engage in combat.
Yes, to the death. Also
Indeed.
fun. Because one thing you can do is like what Zack said. You can, with water, you can make weapons out of ice. But with fire and basically anything else, you put a weapon, you can use that as a part of yourself and bend with it. So I would basically extend fire bending onto my weapon.
And is that the wrap up for you, Daniel?
Yep. Foxy, you up?
Foxy, go ahead.
Thinking mode.
It's kind of hard for me because I guess like all these universes I really love. Oh yeah, Daniel gave me an idea. I did always really love Catwoman.
Nice.
She was like just the whole idea of her. I like how she's supposed to be, you know, very independent and very, you know, self-possessed and very out there, you know. It always just sort of like fit me, and I love cats, so.
Also, the dangerous thunder.
Yeah, you know, tight clothing.
Me gusta.
My second world would probably be.
Thinking about it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think, I would probably go with, well, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like, I could say from a book series, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the universe.
Yeah, the universe from, the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. They have, like, you know, downworlders, which are half demons, like vampires and werewolves and warlocks and stuff like that, and they've got demons and these shadow hunters. Like, the movie for the first book is coming out next year, and I always thought it'd be really cool to, like, be involved in a world with so many different, that incorporates so many different mythical creatures and everything. So, yeah.
You just gave me another idea.
Alright, so is that it for you, Foxy, then?
Yeah.